Hello, in today's quick Grok video, we will talk about general navigation in TopBraid EDG. We will show various options of how you could move within pages and resources in TopBraid EDG. Many of this you will probably find out about by yourself, but hopefully this will give you a few tips and tricks. So here I am in the home page of TopBraid EDG, and you immediately see the navigation bar on the left. It's collapsible both horizontally and vertically. You could go like this and expand it. And also there are three sections here. One is a dashboard that has information that's specific to you, like your workflows, your tasks. Another one called asset collections, list all categories of assets, all asset collection types that you're licensed for. Your list may be shorter than mine. And then the third area give you access to operational governance model. So each of those sections is collapsible and expandable like this. Now let's take a look at the rest of the homepage. You see a number of gadgets here, announcements, whether you have any workflows, and that gets you to the list of workflows that require your attention, whether you have any tasks, that gets you to a list of tasks. What's happening? These are changes that either you or your colleagues are making in TopBraid EDG. So the most recent changes are listed here. Search the Edge, there is a separate video about it. Please take a look at the features of Search the Edge. Each time you click on the asset collection, this list of recently viewed collections gets updated. So you could quickly go to the one that you most recently worked with. And here it lists your governance roles and any collections for which you have roles. Finally, the gadget, here's a gadget that gives you summary of all available asset collections in TopBraid EDG, and you could click and see the list. Now this list is sortable. It could be fairly large, so you could also filter it by using a field on top of each column. And if there is some information about an item on the list, asset collection on the list that doesn't fit in this display, just like it is with search in TopBraid EDG, you could expand and collapse to see more information. So let's go back to the home page. In the upper right corner, you will see a link to the help facility. Please use it. It gives you access to videos and also documentations. Takes a little bit of time. My network connection is not the greatest now, but you see product videos, documentation, and also access to support for documentation that will list various user guides, and then you could drill down to see the individual user guide. We have a comprehensive help available, so please use it. You will also see a link to your user ID, and that lets you configure the gadgets that shown up on your homepage. You could disable some of them. You also again see your governance roles, and you could change information about yourself, including your avatar and your contact details. There's also a global lookup box, which is essentially an auto-completion. You could start typing and see assets that start with the letters that you've typed, and you could go to them directly by clicking on them. And that moves you to the asset collection they are located in, and opens it up in the right place. Another way to go to the asset collection is by clicking on any of these links. For example, geography taxonomy. Another way to go to an asset collection is by clicking on any of these links, for example, geography taxonomy. And here you see contents of asset collection and can navigate. On the top, you will see a navigation header by ways of tabs. The name of the first tab will be changeable depending on the type of the asset collection, but the rest of the tabs remain the same, irrespective of the asset collection type. So let's switch to another type of the asset collection by using a hamburger menu. This is this menu in the header. And that, just like the left-hand navigator, give you access to categories of asset collections, and then you could pick a specific one and go directly there. So you see, I went to the collection of data sets. The first tab is called assets, and the rest of the tabs remain the same and provide access to various functions. Depending on your role and your access profile, you may not see this Manage tab. This is only available if you have manager access to a particular asset collection. And this concludes our quick navigation video. As you could see, there is a number of options. You could use this hamburger menu to get to where you need to. You could use the navigation tab on the left, again, to get to where you need to the group of the asset collections. And you could also use the global lookup to go to the specific asset you're interested in. You could go through this collection summary, so the recently viewed collections and so on. And of course, you could go through search. That's also will give you access to a specific asset you are interested in. Thank you for watching this video.